A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first base.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Happ. And that retires the side. Gone in order of the... Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the pitch. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. 1 out, nobody on. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sass.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. This one skied out toward right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The third baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Eric Sogard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up. Corbin Burns is on his way into the ball game now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter. He doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The center fielder.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The 3-2 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The designated
To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Bodie. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep throwing new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Count even now at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Ready with the payoff pitch. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis from the stretch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. According to the career numbers on the ball card, Kipnis is exactly a .260 hitter. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Count still at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here's the payoff pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and ring. Third base umpire, he's gone. Cubs get a run. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jed Jerko. He singled his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jed Jerko is retired to start out the 7th. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Yelich leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Count remains at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
The short hit hard. There's Baez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Alex Claudio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Alex.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he brings a 4 for 12 line. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Claudio, the former Ranger, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, that's a great.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away. Swing and a liner. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Chris Bryant will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. From the belt, the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Rizzo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't. Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Yeah.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Line drive to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 12.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, it isn't exactly earth earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roll. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough. As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Strike taken to throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. David Phelps is on to pitch.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 41, David Phelps.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Half with a 2-1 count now.
The count is 2-1.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sogard shading to his right. 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
So 1 down here in the Chicago 8th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition.
The catcher, number 40.
In now, Wilson Contreras.
John Perez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down and away, ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was...
Stepping in now, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Heading out toward shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. It's now 3-1 Chicago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber moves over. He's got it one away. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
In there, strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Jerko leads off first with one away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hit well on the ground to first. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Chicago led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Alec Mills earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Freddie Peralta struck out 10 in the losing effort. Craig Kimbrell hammers down the save, his 30th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.